My name is Sidra Bell, and I am the artistic director of Sidra Bell Dance New York. I am an educator, dancer, and choreographer. My approach to creating this work was starting with a blank canvas with the 5 dancers. I wanted to work somatically with the dancers first to get a feel for what their energies were bringing to the space and what kinds of movement capacities they had. And we started out with a really durational warm-up that then led into some improvisational modalities, and then I started to generate phrase work. And the first 10 days or so were pretty much just creating lots of material to be able to throw on the canvas, and then we started to open up those ideas in the second week. The dancers were very generous in the process and creation of Temperance. It was a process that was filled with a lot of space. They were really willing to take my ideas and expand, so there was never a moment where we were sort of at a loss of what to create next. Seeds were planted, and then they would use their voices, their bodies, their ideas to expand on each idea that I sort of pitched at them. I like to think of the work as poetic. Some of it feels like a mural that's created with their bodies. Some of it's landscape, and some of it also feels like the dancers themselves are sort of handwriting the work. So it's a mixture of a kind of style of direction that I am used to doing with their own input. Like the input that they give with their bodies creates imagery that then I amplify through my direction. The experience for the audience is one that has a lot of open space. I think that the works are very crafted and structured, but there's a lot of space for extrapolation and the audience to imagine what the meaning behind each moment could be. I do think that the world itself on stage is tightly curated because the design of the body is really specific, and the choices around lighting and timing are really specific to my direction. But within that, like in any kind of film or theatrical work, you can take away your own experience, or the suggestion is there, but you have your own interpretation of what it means. I really love the structures that we've created. They feel different and sort of unique even to any other piece that I've created. And it's really significant that they're able to do that so quickly, that they have enough skill to be able to take in ideas and then manifest them right away. I feel really blessed to have worked with GroundWorks. The company is really a model of collaboration. It feels very safe. It feels like an environment that's been nurtured, that lends itself to process. And as a choreographer coming in, you can really feel that. And I felt like I was able to create something that feels fresh for me, and I think that happens when you have complete kind of surrendering of all players in the process. And so it can really feel that GroundWorks cultivates an environment that's safe for process and risk and ultimately creation.